Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in as we go ahead and take a look into the next episode of the Big Theory season number 2. You guys are series so far. Hopefully, you guys are a fan of Crown Nation. Definitely go ahead and leave a subscribe. Head over to our Patreon. Edit it early. You guys are totally into stuff. If not, as always, it's completely cool. You guys know what to do. So, quickly, guys, quick recap on what we saw in the last episode. Leonard and Stephanie's relationship started to pick up a bit. It was getting really hot, really spicy, to the point where, it seemed as if she moved in. Sheldon kind of seen some of the signs of that and starts to talk with Leonard and kind of, tell him like, hey, dude, she's kind of moving here a little bit going on. Leonard, it takes him a little second to kind of realize that. And he kind of tries to break up with her. But every single time he tries to break up with Stephanie, they continue to have sex. So I don't know necessarily if they're not together anymore. That's kind of where it left off. So we're gonna jump right in just to see what's if Leonard and Stephanie's an item, see what the crew is up to. And so here we go, guys. This next episode of the Big Bang Theory.
When the planet Krypton exploded. Or it turned into mustard kryptonite, the only way to destroy a rogue Kryptonian hot dog threatening Earth.
Nice.
Raj, please, let's stay serious here. Superman's body is Kryptonian, therefore his sweat is Kryptonian.
Yeah, what a Kryptonian perspiration.
Oh my god, you guys are thinking too hard about this. Look at Leonard.
Booyah. Superman would have taken his uniform to a Kandorian dry cleaner before he left the bottle.
Now Raj. Now Sheldon.
Oh my god, these guys are so
Can I go again?
No.
It's David Underhill, so what?
So what? His observation of high-energy positrons has provided the first
Shifting reinterpretation of the universe. He got lucky.
Did he?
More ways than one. He's a very handsome man.
Oh,
Doesn't do
God.
anything for me. If I was gonna go that way, I'm more of a Zac Efron kind of guy.
What are you looking at? You've never seen a hypocrite before?
Oh man.
Trailing badly. Wolowitz needs a strike.
Oh, look,
If
they
he has
got
any hopes
bowling
of
night.
Catching up with Sheldon Cooper, who is dominating in the ninth frame with a career best 68.
He collects vintage motorcycles. He plays in a rock band.
So, we're in a rock band?
No.
Are you guys? Oh, not
Play
the
rock
game.
band on our Xbox.
I figured.
Nice motivational speech from our lead guitarist.
He's funny too. He does this hysterical
The custom is that I now have to go out and purchase for you a gift of commensurate value and representing the same perceived level of friendship as that represented by the gift you've given me. Well, it's no wonder suicide rates skyrocket this time of year.
Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm not giving you a present.
No, he's
Right.
too late. I
Don't
see
do it.
That elf sticker says to Sheldon. Being such an endearing and important part of your life.
Oh my god, Sheldon
I'm going
takes
to need a ride to
things
the mall.
way too serious.
It's happening to us.
Ow! Ow! Thing just fell right over on me, didn't it?
Yeah, lucky for you, it wasn't moving.
I was gonna say, it doesn't sound like it was
Hey,
moving.
Leonard. Ooh, are you okay?
Oh yeah, it's just a little motorcycle accident.
My God, how fast were you going?
I don't know. So lucky for the bike, it landed on my leg.
You mind giving me a hand with Speed Racer here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh
So,
no.
Dave, how do you know Leonard?
I'm a physicist.
No, you're not.
Why is that so surprising?
Right.
Well, it's just that the physicists I know are...
Matter detector.
Sweetie, Dave was talking.
Oh, yep. I got an
Now,
idea what's
I
going on
love
here.
Science.
Since when?
Since always. Call me a geek, but I am just nuts for the whole subatomic particle thing.
The last thing I would ever call
Feet. Which size?
This
Oh,
one.
the
Let's
small
go.
one. Yes.
You put no thought into that.
I'm sorry. This one. Let's go.
I have insufficient data to proceed. Excuse me, miss? Yes.
Sounds just like you and Penny. We'll take it.
Hey, look,
Oh,
come join
I'd
us.
be like,
Hey,
why
Dave
are you
and
here?
Penny, what a surprise.
Right.
Hey, Leonard. Dave was just showing me around the university. You know, this place is...
in other respects.
Yes, please shut up. So, Dave, don't you think you and I should get back to the lab? You know, that dark matter isn't going to detect itself, you know.
Oh my God.
That's good. That's funny.
Honestly, I kind of hope now that they're not
By the way,
together.
my leg is killing me. Thanks for asking.
That's messed up if you ask me. That Penny, like, wouldn't go with Leonard, but this guy, and then she goes to the office.
Give it to her. And then I'll return the others for a full refund.
Smart, but oh my God,
Brilliant.
It is, isn't it?
Hey, friend.
dude. Oh.
My leg is killing me. Thanks for asking. Question is,
What the hell?
what's up with that?
Right. I was saying the same thing.
Why are you yelling at me?
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
don't
sorry,
fall. I
sorry,
would
but
not
no,
fall
we're
for it.
cool.
Dave is not smarter than you. He's an idiot.
Really? Why would you say that?
Because a smart...
Oh my God, this guy.
You'll be pleased to know I'm prepared for whatever you have to offer.
Watch it be like a
Here.
book or something. Looks like a book.
I should note, I'm having some digestive distress. So if I excuse myself abruptly, don't be alarmed.
It's a famous like actor.
I possess the DNA of Leonard Nimoy.
Nothing he got is gonna be worth what he's gonna give her all of it. Watch. He's gonna give her all of the gifts he bought.
Yeah, I guess, but look, he signed it.
Do you realize what this means?
101 totally cool science experiments for kids.
Oh my God.
You know, because you're so into science.
Right. Good gift. Great gift. He's gonna give her all of it. Oh, that is awesome. That's so not like Sheldon.
Leonard, look, Sheldon's hugging me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is so for season number 2, episode 11 of The Big Bang Theory, and it kind of is what it is. It was nothing crazy. For me, not gonna lie, for me it was kind of slow a little bit. We got introduced to this guy. Name's Dave. I didn't really care for him too much. I don't think he's gonna be a guy that we're gonna really have to really follow around or anything like that. But he's a physicist, and he's like a really good physicist, right? And he wants. I think he won a few awards for something he's done. So he goes to this place where these guys work, and he wants to work with Leonard. So Leonard was like, "Oh hell yeah!" Because of course this guy Dave, he's pretty known. He's pretty known. Everybody knows of him and his work. So, you know, when Howard saw him and Raj and everybody, you guys saw the excitement that they had because they know who this guy is. But yeah, so at first Leonard starts to hang out with him. You know, kind of looked like he found himself a new best buddy. And, you know, the guys at first were not really cool with it, as you guys could see on your screens here. We got Raj, Sheldon, and then Howard. They're dressed up pretty nice. And it looks like they're ready to go ahead and do something, like some bowling or something, right? Well, that's right. They were going to, you know, I won't say going to because they actually were doing it by the time Leonard got there. But they were playing Wii bowling. And by the way, in case no one's ever played the Wii bowling, it is fun. I highly recommend it. It's fun. But anyways, they were actually doing that. And as you could see, they took it extremely serious. They got the bowling gear on and stuff like that. But yeah, so Leonard isn't here. And they're like, dude, Leonard, when he does show up, they're like, yo, you're gone all the time. Where were you? What the hell? And we get to find out that Leonard was hanging out with Dave. Sounds like a new best friend, right? You know, so Leonard and Dave been hanging out for quite some time. You know, we end up finding out that Dave has like a motorcycle that Leonard wanted to try, even though he wasn't really super successful in, you know, standing up, I guess. He ends up hurting himself. He hurts himself, and then, you know, Dave brings him up to his house, Leonard's, and then Penny and Dave starts to have a little moment. Now, this is something that I wanted to touch up on because I don't like this. I don't like that we saw Penny, you know, 2 seconds into seeing this guy, we ended up finding out that they were together and they were dating. Um, what got me that is at the end when she was crying. When Leonard went over there and he said everything Leonard said, I'm actually happy he said it. We'll get to that part in a second. But yeah, I did not like that Penny all of a sudden liked Dave. Why? Because last season, I'm pretty sure it was last season, she tried to be with Leonard, or at least considering it. I don't remember. Did she? Was she? I don't know because it was so quickly. Like the little like moments that they had with each other. Speaking of Leonard and Penny, but anyways, Penny tells Leonard, "I don't think we should be together because you're too smart for me." Okay, cool, friends. But then Dave, who is smarter than Leonard, um, who won awards for his like I guess experiments or whatever it is that he does. And yeah, but then Penny likes him. Obviously, I guess it's because he's like a good looking guy or whatever. But to me, that's messed up. That's totally messed up in my opinion. That she would do Leonard like that. Then let's push everything she said to the side with what she said for Leonard, but go for Dave. I don't like it. I didn't like to see that at all. Um, so again, they had their little moment. As you see, Leonard's not liking it, which I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. Before we get to that part, let's talk really quickly about this here. This was hilarious. Howard is the man. Man, you ladies in the comments below, if we have any ladies, guys might shit on me, but I am totally like Howard when it comes to shopping. Grab the simplest thing, be out. Sheldon made this thing a little bit too hard. I won't even say a little bit. He made this a lot harder than it needed. All I need to say about that. This was a great scene though, guys. It was really, really funny. Good back and forth from Sheldon and both the guys, man. Seriously. Um so let's get to here. Okay. This is what I don't like either. Leonard, throughout all of last season, tried to bring Penny. Well, I won't say throughout all, but he did ask Penny and tried to bring Penny into this lab. And she said no. She said no. Supposedly, Leonard says, oh, it's because she always comes up with an excuse about yoga, blah, blah. I don't like this because this guy comes out of nowhere and damn near snaps his fingers and that's it. And he like likes this guy. I don't know. I just don't like this. I did not like it from the moment I was watching it. I was felt very disrespected for our boy Leonard. Honestly, I really do. Because I was just like, again, I'm really happy that we got Leonard talking the way he did at the end because I was saying all of that as this was going down inside my head. I'm like, what is going on right now? I don't like seeing this. Let's just get to it, man. Get to the end. Again, so yeah, so then he asked her a bunch of times, she said no, but then Dave says it automatic yes. I don't understand. So then Leonard doesn't understand, which I like that he didn't because I felt like we were kind of feeling the same thing a little bit there. So he goes over there and he tells Penny what he has to say. And he's like, dude, everything that David is, that's me minus the looks. And hide me. You say you didn't want to be with me. I don't understand. And, Penny started to drink because she finds out that Dave is actually married, or at least is with a married woman, or I don't know, something like that. I think she was saying he's married. Um, which is still ass to me because it's like, damn, you got to realize all of this and then break. I don't know. Just thinking about it just makes me like, damn it, I don't like this. Well, I didn't like it when I was watching it. Honestly, I don't want them to even be together at this moment. I'm gonna be honest with you. From what I've seen here with Penny, I don't like this at all. Be honest with you guys, and like I said, you guys are probably gonna be mad, but I just gotta tell you what I feel and what I think. It just to me just this does not look like a good look for Penny. She's drinking, right? Nothing wrong with drinking, but she's drinking, right? Because she's clearly upset about finding out about Dave. And then she says, my boyfriend, or my girlfriend, like speaking about like her finding out about the situation with Dave. Why are you guys even together? You just met. No reason why you guys should have been together. Just I don't like the patient. Um, I don't even know if that's even the right word to say what I'm about to say here, but I just don't like the way she's okay. I think this is more of what I was trying to say. I don't like the way they presented Penny in this episode. I just don't. I felt like they screwed Leonard over, and it was messed up, in my opinion. Um, I don't know. And then she kisses him, right? I didn't mind the kiss, but I don't want to see her trying to be with Leonard again because Leonard tried that. You kind of pushed him away. That's messed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it. I'm gonna just be honest. I just kind of don't want it together. At least not right now. Hopefully they could build it just a little bit more for me to get back onto the train. Because at first I was totally invested with them. I'm like, okay, I want them to be. I like this. We got the pretty girl, and then we got Leonard, who's like the nerdy kind of guy, and it would have been cool to see get together. Way that the first season they were doing it and setting it up, it was and this season still it's just like I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't like to see what I saw from this episode. And I think this is honestly it's probably the only time I really would say that about Penny, to be honest. But yeah, I just don't like it. I just think it's wrong. Um, and again, I'm happy they didn't kiss because I felt like that would have been messed up. Um, for Leonard, and I felt like that would have made Penny look super, super. Again, hopefully y'all don't kill me when I say this, but trashy, right? Like that's what I got from this episode. To me, it made me feel like they made it seem like she was trashy a little bit to me. You guys are gonna be like, oh, she hasn't dated nobody in a while, blah blah blah. Yeah, I get it, but she just met this guy, and they were dating already, and I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But yeah, again, the episode was still good. You guys saw me laughing throughout. I love Penny as a character. I just don't like what I saw in this episode from her. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna continue being here with you guys on the journey with Big Bang. I do like the show. I am a fan. I don't want you guys seeing me talk like this, especially about Penny. That you guys be like, oh no, he doesn't like the show. Oh, he's shitting on the show. Screw this guy. It's not even that. I promise you guys. It's just for me, story wise, I just don't understand it. I just don't. But again, that's just what it is. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did. And that's all the time I have for today. So again, hopefully you guys, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, support us if you guys would like to. And I'll see you guys on the next episode, Big Bang Theory. And have a good night, evening.